you see that you're the one that's made for me. Oh, tell me if you ever feel alone. I'll be there when you go. I'll bring you back to home when times are really low. So don't cry, little one. Just look up to the sun. Your future is so bright. Oh yeah, yeah. Look at the stars up in the sky. We can count each one together and fly up there whenever.
I live for our smiles, I live for our laughs, I live for the memories that'll last. I'll tell you I love you a million times, just to remind you that you're mine.
All these blessings got me on my knees. Feeling wavy, women. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's magic, you know. But I believe it's not so.
Okay.
Skittle?
Why do you look so big?
Because I have great posture, you know?
No, you don't.
I really don't.
I feel short, guys, so I'm gonna sit on my knee. Just one.
Wow, you're my height.
What's up, Peña fam?
What's poppin', Peña fam? What's poppin'? I know it's been a little bit since you guys seen me. I know you miss me. We get it. So,
I was gonna see him anyway because I have a lipstick on.
So for today's video, we got you with the steamy, spicy paprika covered with a little bit of chili powder Q&A.
It's not paprika.
Well, it is today.
Pica pica.
No, I'm not talking about this.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Paprika, the pepper. The seasoning. It's a pepper, right? Paprika?
My brain has left the chat. I have no idea what you're doing right now.
This is not paprika. This is pica pica.
Yes, guys. Today we are coming at you with a Q&A because we have not done them in forever. So we asked you guys to ask us questions on Instagram, and now we're about to answer them. Give you a little life update, a little counseling
Cheeseman moment.
Okay, so are you ready?
I have a lot of inspiration from Louis today, so a little cheeseman moment.
Oh gosh, that's okay. We're just gonna ignore him.
Alright, so today we're coming at you with a bunch of fire snacks from Pika Pika. They're all like chili covered like candies and stuff. You've heard us talk about it before.
Not sponsored, but
what
I
is that one? What is that one?
Gushers.
Ooh, I don't care for those.
If you guys haven't tried these, what are you doing? These are so good. We got Gushers, we got Pandas, we got fruit roll-ups. We're gonna be opening all of these for you guys.
Dude, I like the Skittles.
My mouth is watering.
The best.
Skittles, Nerds, Sour Punch straws.
All right, pull them questions out, girl.
Okay. The first question is, how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And the answer is 1. 21. That was from Liliana.
You Love Me by the same person. Who is Liliana Madrigal _?
You guys don't know, that is my aunt, but she's younger than me. My aunt. She is silly. Okay. Yes, I love you, Liliana. I don't know about Chris, but I love you.
Next question. Where did you find the courage to start filming? I'm trying to, but I'm so scared of the internet. I actually answered this question today, surprisingly, and I feel like if you're like scared or whatever and you have imperfections on the camera, like people can relate to that because they understand if they have tried to film themselves how, you know, hard and frustrating it could be. So I feel like people like that, you know?
Yeah.
We just went.
Nobody's perfect.
Except for
if you except for God, you're right. But if you're scared of posting or recording or whatever it is, just, you know, loosen up a little bit.
Literally. Like this. And then just start filming.
I think I was kind of nervous, not nervous, but just kind of awkward the first couple videos, but you'll get over it. And as you record, you'll get better and better, and it'll just come easier and easier. But I will say it's not for everyone. What did you use to have a flat tummy after pregnancy? So I got a BBL, and that is, no, just kidding.
There's this thing called the Holy Bible, and this thing called prayer, and you know, it works wonders, as you can see, because
I do not have a flat tummy, guys. My panza is still there. Honestly, just breastfeeding helps you lose a lot of that baby weight, but other than that, I don't know. I still eat a lot, and just, I don't know. I think it's my metabolism, but I really didn't gain too much during the pregnancy either. Like,
and we didn't like eat unhealthy. Skittle?
No, most of it was like baby weight. I think everyone like gains differently. You know, some people gain 20 pounds, some people gain 70 pounds. It's okay.
About
It's
to go into
normal.
these nerds, bro. All right, what's the next one?
I didn't really do anything for it besides try to eat as healthy as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, and working out. It's pretty. Next question. Are you a fan of James Charles? Charles? Ah, yes, I'm a fan. Well, I'm not really a fan of anyone, but I love James Charles. And
I don't think
love
I'm a fan either.
I don't think we're fans of anyone.
We're actually just sisters, to be honest.
We love James and we support him. So if that's what you mean by fan, yes.
How did you meet us always?
And
That's
then
a
the
funny
next
story.
one is how did you meet the Aguilars?
So how did you meet us always, and how did we meet the Aguilars?
Okay.
Kind of a similar situation. They were both regarding the Ace Family Basketball, the first Ace
Yes.
Family Basketball charity event. When you posted the video, I think you and Candy started talking over social media. After you posted surprising Sophie with the tickets.
Yeah.
And so then we planned to meet up at the Ace Family Basketball charity event, which we did. And then while we were in line at the Ace Family Basketball event, we actually walked up to Us Always and Benny.
That
and they
was
were
crazy.
being freaking crazy. They were acting like
They were
fools.
like
It was so
hyping up
funny.
the crowd, just being fun, you know, just
Yeah.
being how they are.
Benny was like standing on the top of this big old brick wall like, hey, who's ready to see the basketball game? And he got everyone hyped and everyone was like, woo!
Yeah.
What is that?
Is it for Apple or is it for Android?
Everybody, are we ready to see the Ace Family? I want you guys to make noise right now, alright?
Well, first, I think I asked Maria a question about the cameras because we weren't allowed to bring in the cameras. And then I just hear Bo saying, oh, you're the Peña fam. And we were like, yeah. And then I remember going up to Benny, and I didn't know they were like friends or anything, but I remember going up to Benny. I think they were he was in line with them. And I was like,
Face ID.
I was like, hey, if you subscribe to us, we'll subscribe to you. And at the time, like, we really didn't have too many. I think we had like 60,000 subscribers, and I don't know how many subscribers Benny had. But it was just funny because, like, looking back at it, I'm like, dang, like, who would have thought we would be friends? We were just over here, like, we were just all trying to go to the Ace Family game.
I'm setting up my face to be able to unlock your phone.
Christopher Steven. So yeah, it's cool to look back at that. Next question, when is baby number 3 coming? Ooh.
Actually, we've been trying to, you know, kind of hide it a little bit.
Well, we're not
Never.
trying, but like we're
Never.
trying at the same time.
I got a
Yay.
vasectomy and we're never having kids ever again.
Were either of your pregnancies planned? Love you guys, by the way. Love you, and
Actually, Ava and Stella were both planned.
they were both very much planned. Ava, it took like 9 months to get pregnant. Stella, it took a week to get pregnant.
Do you like how
'Cause-
I'm breathing down your neck?
No, I don't. But literally, Stella, we got pregnant with Stella the week I stopped breastfeeding. So that was insane. I smell better when I'm awake.
Yeah, you actually do.
Like,
Can I join you?
oh, of course you can join me.
Come on, let's come up here and eat Skittles.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh, can I join you?
Skittle?
Say hi to the Peña fam.
Hi, Pam Pam.
Say, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Here, here's a Skittle. Ava, oh, can I ask you a question?
No.
Who's your favorite superhero?
For my superhero.
Who's your superhero?
My friend was my superhero.
Your friend is your superhero.
Oh,
You have
okay.
friends,
Eat your
baby?
Skittle. Get your foot off my table.
A girl. Ooh, it's hot. Next question. Have you ever cheated on each other?
Never.
Yes. So I cheated on Chris about, what, 1 to 2 weeks ago? I'm just kidding. No, we've never cheated on each other, and we never would, because if Chris ever cheated on me, let's just say, you don't want to know, honey.
Okay, next question.
How did you and Chris meet?
We actually met in the bar when we were like 1 year old. It was the ice cream bar at elementary school. And that's where we met each other, and like, yeah, things just like kicked off, and you know, we started dating when we were in 2nd grade, and then
He actually shared some of his ice cream tokens with me. And I was like, I just knew he was the one, you know? When you know, you just know. But actually, no, we really did meet in 1st grade. We had the same 1st grade class in elementary, obviously, and then...
who was the teacher? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mrs.
Miss
Rude.
I
Rude.
need water.
I'll I was right there. And yeah, I had a crush on him. He didn't really think twice about me. Like, yeah. Well, you knew who I was. You said you remember me, right?
Yeah.
In first grade. But like, we weren't like friends or like. I liked him. He didn't like me back because he probably didn't like girls in first grade. You know how girls are.
I didn't like boys either. Don't take that the wrong way.
After that, we started dating in high school, and then here we are.
2 babies later.
2 babies later. What's the most difficult part about being a YouTuber? Love watching your family. Thank you so much. And the most difficult part about being a YouTuber is the hate, the lack of privacy, which I know that it comes with it. So don't come for me. I know that's part of it. And the inconsistency of it, because you just never know what to expect when it comes to like the actual like work behind it and the income and everything like that. YouTube is a roller coaster. So, and just like the audience, like it's just always changing. I don't want to talk down upon it, but
it's just different.
That's just the most difficult part.
I think the most difficult part is
the work behind it.
Definitely the work behind it. Everyone just assumes that because you're a YouTuber, you're rich, when that's definitely not the truth. Other than that, and like people like really don't take you seriously, I guess. You'd be like, I'm a YouTuber, and they'll be like, oh, but like, what do you really do?
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, I was talking about like a real job. Like, like people don't understand that YouTube is a real job. No matter what category you're in, if you are creating content, putting it out there for the world to see, you are taking time out of your day to do something. For us, we work longer hours than we did when we had a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah, and it's way more stressful.
Way more stressful and way more work.
It's more rewarding too, don't get us wrong. Like we get to make our own schedule, we get to be here with our kids, we get to be with each other all day, but
for sure.
There's a pros and cons and everything.
But it's a lot of work. And people just, I hate when people just think it's so easy and simple. Like, I'm just gonna pick up a camera and start recording. And like sometimes it is like that for some people. They just get like lucky or blessed, whatever you want to call it. But for most people, you do have to like work really hard to get to where you're at. Just like with everything, not just YouTube, for any job, for any career path, literally for anything. The most difficult part is listening to people that just think they know it all. When they're not in your position, you really can't say anything. How old are you both?
24.
But I was gonna say, but this one acts 5 sometimes, and I feel like I have 3 kids. Last question is, why didn't you guys have more kids?
We didn't want to have any more kids because, for one, we cannot see ourselves having another baby right now, which is obvious. Like we definitely couldn't see us having another baby right now, so I couldn't understand. I could definitely not see us having 3 kids under 3 years old. Like there's no way that's gonna happen. And then also on the flip side, I don't see us waiting 5 years and then she'll be 7 and Stella will be almost 6. And then having another brand new newborn and starting over the whole process. Like I could not vision that either, and neither could she. So, it just makes sense for us to be smart about what we're doing, and that's why I got a vasectomy, because we can't see it. We like having 2 kids, we like having 2 babies. We want to focus on our 2 babies. They're both healthy, we're blessed. Like that's what we want to focus all of our attention on, and that's it. That's literally the only reason. So.
And guys, like you have to think like, well, the people that are telling us to have more kids, like, first of all, are you gonna watch them all day long? Because you're not. Second of all, they're not always gonna be kids, obviously. Until 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of responsibility, and we want to focus all of our time, like as much time as we can with them. Without basically, our time is already split. Our time is already split between the 2 of them. Why make it more? In my opinion, for us, like, so many things tie into it: our age, our marriage, our career, our life, what we do for a living, everything together combined. It's just a lot of stress and just responsibility as it is. We don't want to add to that, honestly. And we love our girls so much. We just want to give them the world. So the way that we can for sure give them the world is by stopping at 2 and just focusing on them. Exactly. And
if we have another one, we have to get a minivan. And I'm not doing a minivan. I'm just kidding.
No, but honestly, Ava and Stella are best friends. Like, this is the age where they're finally, like, starting to just, as you can tell. Oh, come here. They're literally just, like, each other. They're each other. Hold on. Each other's best friend. There you go. Say hi to the Peña fam, Sissy. I feel like you guys haven't seen her in a while.
Candy.
Hi. Like Like, this age is so fun, you guys. Stella just turned 10 months, like literally a couple of days ago. And Ava is going to be, what? Well, she's 2, going to be 3 in May. It's literally like the perfect gap, I would say, between them. This month, oh, I feel like Stella is gonna, she's gonna walk, she's gonna talk, like, so many things are happening these next 2 months, and seeing Ava's reactions to everything, it's just so fun.
We just want to make this last, right?
Right.
But with all that being said, I think we're going to end today's video right here. We do have to go to Riley's, Chris's sister's play right now, so we are gonna cut it off right here. Ooh. But like always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it up.
Big thumbs up.
And if you're new to the channel and aren't subscribed already,
What are you doing?
make sure to click that subscribe button because we do vlog.
Every Tuesday and Friday.
I was thinking if you were gonna get it right.
She thinks I forget.
But we love you guys.
And we'll see you next time.
Besito.
Mm.